Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to my recording. I am quite excited. Something just happened, and I am being as organic as possible in this recording. If I were to actually live stream this, then I would I would probably be overexcited and push a wrong button and something would just, I don't know, blow up. So I thought it would be safer to just do a recording and then upload it. Okay, so um and I'm not sure why my lips aren't moving, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna carry on. Right. So I'm at the LRC Hub, the Linden Road Community Hub. And as many of you know, it is a love of mine. And I founded it, a little bit over 2 years ago now. And we are located in Tensel Moor on the Jeogeot continent. And so I will go ahead and tell you what just happened. I am so fangirling at the moment. Right, so I'm in a um at a different sim, and I'm standing there looking at stuff. It was full perm stuff for landscaping, and I get a notification from Mr. Wellington, our lovely LRC greeter. Hello, Mr. Wellington. And Mr. Wellington tells me that oh, the excitement that Ryder Linden has been detected. and I and I was like, "What?" And I don't know. I know it was only like a couple of seconds, but I swear it seemed like forever. And I read the name and reread and read again, and I'm like thinking, "Oh well, maybe it's just a display name, or I don't, whatever." Like I was trying to really grasp the reality of what I was seeing, and I'm like, "Oh, monkey balls, I gotta go." So I immediately TP'd here, and the Linden, I appeared when I TP'd. I appeared here, and the Linden was sitting in this very chair in his very posh, swanky, steampunked outfit. And he was sitting right there. And I walked up very gingerly and I told him hello. And he told me hello. And we had a conversation. Oh, I'm not going to show it because I'm not going to show it. Um, I can um, Um, I don't want to get into detail or anything because whatever. But anyway, so we had a conversation. It wasn't at length, but it was a conversation, and he was um he was impressed with what he had uh, seen here at the LRC. Um, he was coming around and he took an interest and he uh, sat down and and he told me how he came to be sitting down and what drew him to this place and he asked a couple of questions and I explained what we do, our values here at the Linden Road community, and and I asked, and he was making his way to depart, and then I asked him um, if he could um, tell his kin, other Lindens, about us and our values and what we do. And he said absolutely, that he was sure that the moles and the Linden Department of Public Works would be interested. And so I passed him over two LRC note cards, the short version and the long version, that explains what we do, who we are, our love of mainland, what we promote, our values within the LRC and mainland as a whole, and what we try to achieve based on those fundamental values, which are listed here. Our core values are creativity, cooperation, respect, unity, and good neighbors. And yeah, so um, I'm just really excited. Um, so I gave him the note cards and everything, and he genuinely seemed interested. And he had asked if we were going to have an exhibition at SL 16th birthday, and I said no. I mean, because personally, that's something that I hadn't considered, because as an introvert, I find that overwhelming, and wouldn't know how to go about it or whatever. And he was like, "You really, you really should, uh, look into it." Obviously, he had good intentions, because the date to apply has already passed for exhibition, which is fine. But I thought it was really cool that he even offered, something like that, to, well, hey, like, as an idea, or, well, this is a way you could promote, what you're doing. So I thought that was nice. Um, but yeah, I mean, wow, just very, very exciting. And I'm not really sure why my lips aren't moving. That's kind of annoying me now. Oh, wait, I think I know. Maybe. Wait, maybe? No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, sorry. Got a little bit distracted there. But yeah, so to TP here to the LRC and see a Linden and the blue text in local chat sitting in this very chair. It's just like, wow, you know, like, wow. Because SL is a big place, and there are lots of groups orientated to certain types of things, and so it's very easy to be overlooked. But so that's why I'm still very excited. Like, oh wow, something that you know uh, a bunch of us mainlanders that we enjoy and that we're a part of. Our little group that we have here is, wow. There's some recognition. And I mean, I did found the LRC because of my own personal love of mainland and my own personal desire um, for mainland community. Um, I, that is why the LRC came to be as it is now. And it's definitely a project of love. But it's actually went from being a project to a a lifestyle for me in Second Life. But anyway, I'm just really excited. Oh, I got pictures though. Yeah, I took pictures. I did. I could show the pictures. So just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay. I need. Okay, so I'll just do the be right back screen. Excuse me. I'll be right. I'm still here. And I need to. I need a. Oh, OBS. Oh, I want to show an image. That's what I want to do. And I need to pick it out. I need to find it. Oh, my desktop. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, it's just wonderful. Just pure, utter, joyous, decent, good natured excitement, you know? And, uh, okay, right. So, um, I, I think that's showing. I don't know. Okay, maybe I should have, like, thought about this, actually, because I'm not sure if it's showing on the recorder or not. I see it, but anyway, so if you can see this, then Ryder Linden is the one with the cane there. See, and to my left is Lucretia. I just call her Luke. Yeah, sorry. Um, she had popped up because I had opened up the LRC group chat and I was all in caps and I was like, ah, there's a Linden here. Yeah, and she showed up, and she was able to uh, help me give an example as to what kind of group members we have, because she and Perfot per Pertoff, they own and they run Campy, which I have done a live stream, and that was the annual car show that they have. I did that a couple of months ago now, and so that was great that she showed up, and I was able to give like a little bit of an example as to what our members, do with their mainland, and make it available to the public and visitors, and promote mainland as well. So anyway, there's a picture. Yeah, I wanted to snap it because he had just rose up to leave. I don't know if I have any. I think I don't know if I took any uh, where he was sitting down. I think I did, but let me look. Let me look. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh wow. Um. Oh, I'm in the wrong folder for that. Wait. Oh. Oh Lord. Okay. So. Uh, uh, oh. I think, oh no, I don't have one of him sitting down because I was trying really hard to concentrate on not like totally fangirling, you know? Like, yeah, but, but anyway, Luke saw it all and he was totally sitting down. So yeah, that really happened. Okay, so I will, right. Okay, hopefully that's showing me again, but we'll see. Now, if if me showing the snap didn't work, then well, I'm sorry. You'll just have to imagine it or whatever, or you could just look at the thumbnail, uh, because it's going to be really difficult for me to recapture this type of excitement, um, and I'm sure maybe I've forgotten to include some things, but well, there you go. I'm just really excited, and it happened, and yay! And I feel that this has prompted me to I mean, I feel like I'm prompted to do something, you know, but I'm not really sure. When it comes to like self promotion or uh, any type of promotion, because I'm so introverted, it's very difficult for me to step out of my comfort zone enough to do that. Um, but yay, it happened, and so I can only hope that that Ryder Linden does pass on the two note cards about the LRC to a mole or to someone in the uh, LDPW. That would be great. Um, Even if it's just to to show, you know, other Lindens that, hey, you know, mainland is still appreciated. Mainland is still, loved, and, you know, don't forget about us. I mean, sure, yeah, the new the new continent, with the whole SSP, section on the map, where the new Linden homes are with the houseboats and all that. That's really great. But it's like, well, those are for to live there. You have to be a premium member. And well, mainland is for all. And there's a lot of continents where you don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a premium member to live. And it's like, well, don't forget about us. Mainland is for all, and it should be recognized as such. We would like to have, some updates on mainland. I mean, we would, like to have better trees, you know. Um, we would like to have certain routes on mainland finally completed. We would, we also would like improvements, um, because mainland is pretty much well, I consider it the the workhorse of the grid. Um, but that's just my take on it. I mean, I've done the, private regions. I mean, uh, wow, I managed a full private region for 10 years all by myself. Um, and I was so happy to be able to come back to mainland because, yeah, it's really different, and I just prefer mainland. When I was new, I had my first experience with mainland. I lived on mainland, and that's how I learned about SL, because I was on mainland. Now, if I was a noob and I went straight to a private sim, then I do not think that personally I would appreciate SL and mainland in the ways that I do now, had I not experienced mainland as a noob firsthand. But that's just me. We're all going to have different um, outlooks and perceptions on mainland. Um, but yeah, so anyway, I'm excited. Uh, right, so I'm going to end this. Um, I hope it turns out, at least decent enough. Um, And you know what? Even if it doesn't, I'm just going to upload it anyway because I'm so excited. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, so that's going to be it from me for now. I will, uh, eh, yep. All right. Yep. I'm ending it. Okay.